This is the foundation inspection. I'm at the right elevation of the property, and down here we've got a extension cable end showing. It needs to be covered up. You cover it with a waterproof cement called Pargin, and that will fix it. Now we're at the rear left elevation, and you've got these large nails protruding from the foundation. These should be cut off. There's a grade inspection. You can see the grade is on the left elevation. It's got good slope away from the house. The grade itself should come up to within 4 inches of the top of the foundation, and it doesn't, which is very common. Find it on all the houses around here, but I point it out because that is actually a requirement, although it's rarely complied to. Here we've got a gutter downpipe. It's emptying directly onto the grade. It should actually have an extension on it, take it about 4 to 6 feet out away from the foundation itself. This is the rear elevation. And we've got good grading here. We're now at the right elevation of the property. Good grading around here. Front elevation, it looks very good. This is the roof inspection. We're currently standing on the roof of the rear elevation. This is the attic inspection. This is the light to the attic, or switch to the attic light, and it's got a broken cover that needs replacing. Stored items in the garage, stored items in the attic, as these are, make it dangerous for inspectors and people coming up to look at the air conditioning unit. You need to remove these items so that anybody coming up these ladders can step quickly and easily onto the service boards, which are here. This is the attic inspection. We're looking for cracks in the wall that indicate a bit of settlement, and we have one here. You see it's currently running about 9-10 inches, maybe a foot, comes up to here. Actually it's ending here. There's a small crack, it's recent, got sharp edges, that's how I tell it's recent. It's probably due to the grade in this area drying out. It's winter and I wouldn't be surprised if you've not been watering. You should be watering around this foundation all year, because even in winter we have a drought situation. To keep the grass green, you're watering to preserve the foundation. It actually causes the soils to expand and hold the foundation. As they dry out, the foundation moves, and this is what's happening here. The foundation is moving at this elevation, and as a result we get a crack in the wall. The caulking is showing a little bit of distress at every window around the house. It's not uncommon, it's caused by the weather, it's very hot in Texas. Down here you can see a hole in the caulking. It's going to allow water to get into your wall system. So I recommend that all the windows around the house, the entire house, are caulked. This is a door inspection. You see here that there's some distress on the door. What's actually happened is water's getting into the framework. As it gets into the framework, it causes the paint to flake and the wood to expand and contract, and now it's cracked the caulking there. The solution is to take off the old paint, repaint it, and then re-caulk it down there to prevent the water getting in. You see up the top here we've got a crack. This water's going to get driven in there and there, and if you caulk it all around there, paint it and caulk it, you should fix that problem. This is a yard door. You can see we've got cracks in the caulking all the way down here and some water penetration here. So again I recommend that it's re-caulked and repainted. grounding bar for the house. This is a water heater inspection. 2 water heaters. Vent hoods are correctly installed. There's a little bit of corrosion on the valve here. Wants to be cleaned off. Other than that, there's no obvious signs of deterioration. I recommend that you consider having them cleaned. That always helps. Now this is your temperature pressure relief valve, and it's stuck. It's stuck closed. It makes the water heater dangerous. You've got to replace that. They're only about $4 to replace, but you've got to drain the water tank to do that. But I recommend that because that'll get called out by a home inspector. There's another temperature pressure relief valve here. That one works. You see how I can open it? A little bit of water came out. I'll move the camera over, you'll be able to see what I'm doing, won't you? This is it. Moves perfectly. But I come to this one and I turn the lever, it won't turn, it's locked closed. So replace the water pressure temperature relief valve. Compressor for the air conditioning system. It's at the right elevation. It has insulation, generally good condition. I'm in the guest bathroom on the ground floor, and this is the faucet for the shower and the tub. Unfortunately, there's no hot water here. It's because the unit behind here, the temperature control unit that actually provides the water, it actually gets stuck if it's not used, and this is stuck. That needs to be, it can be fixed by a plumber pretty easily, but it needs to be fixed because there's no hot water here at all. This is the faucet for the tub, and currently there's no water being supplied for no hot water at this tub. Cold is coming through, but no hot water. This is the master shower, and in the corner here we have a crack in the grout.